Hey everybody, let's get ready after not sleeping for the entire night because this girl is recovering from her self-destructive habits to her self-loving habits, and there is so much to recover from. So much abuse, so much of verbal abuse, sexual abuse, so much of low self-worth, so much of unhealthy eating habits, and so many other things. So I'm just doing my best. It happens, the recovery happens with gentle steps. So, and it does not happen overnight, it happens over many nights, and we cannot recover from so many things in just one go. So we gotta be gentle. I'm just doing my best, you're doing just your best, and you're gonna grow. Your strength and your willpower is gonna grow. You will be able to set stronger boundaries. You will be able to do things that you feel like you cannot do right now or you find hard to do right now. Remember, there was a time where holding a pencil was hard. Okay, standing on your own was hard, but now it's easy for you. Okay, and eating on your own was hard, but now you can just eat on your own, right? So the things that you are finding hard are gonna be easy. All right, and what else? Let's get ready now. So what do we have over here? Let me show you. I have this pink shirt and this really cute skirt and a lot of magic that you're gonna see. You're thinking it's just shirt and a skirt. How can it be magical? Come on, you are here watching Jyoti and she is literally magic. By the way, I never wanted to make these videos. I had when God was inspiring me, I was like, why? What's the purpose of dressing up and putting videos out there, content like this? Because there's literally so many, people out there who are doing it. There's so many get ready with me videos for other people to watch and enjoy. Why should I be the part of the crowd? But then God told me there are so many people who were showing a certain thing, but it was literally only one person that you stopped and watched and learned that thing from. Okay, it is because everyone has different set of collective that they are meant to lead. So even if thousands, 10,000s of people are doing the same thing, if someone was meant to only learn from you, they will only learn from you. So you gotta do your part. You gotta be. And today when I was journaling, I told God that I want to be a greatest leader ever. Also, one more thing before I add magic into this outfit is that your creativity is magical, and before it is magical for the world, which it is magical for you, because you will see in your darkest days it is going to be your creativity that is going to add the light, that is going to add the spark. It is your creativity that will bring you out of that darkness of life, and it will be the light. That your creativity is going to be the light, and it is going to be the support system that you have been looking for, literally. And yeah, so you gotta follow it, whether you think that someone else is gonna follow it or not. You gotta definitely follow it, and universe supports you when you follow your creativity and your passions and what you truly desire in your heart, regardless of how silly you think it is or how silly other people think it is. When you follow it, oh my God, the doors of prosperity that opens for you, it's like entire army of angels from all the galaxies comes and starts to supports you. The kind of support that you start to feel is you start to receive, it feels like out of this world, literally. Now it is the time to add magic to this outfit. and we are going to do it. And we are going to do it by the same pillow cover that I unstitched with my hands, and it became a bigger pillow cloth. And I have made many videos on how you can just make different tops out of it. So today we are going to be doing something very different and magical. Of course, everything I do is so magical. So you see, I have wrapped the scarf like that pillow cover around. Now with this, I'm gonna do, see what? I secured it on my collar with a pin. Now I have this, wait, whoa, it was gonna fall down. I have this hair clip which I'm gonna use over here because my button is gone. It's like entire universe is conspiring me to be naked, but people can't handle it. So instead of putting it over here, I put it over here. Now it's time for the earrings, hair, and some makeup. I'm ready, and now also I have something very magical for you, which is my magic paintings. When you keep my magic paintings around, so much of good, high vibrational and courageous energy start to flow into your life. I have 4 magic paintings. Number 1, I am safe, I am supported. This painting is for you if you grew up in emotionally abusive home, where you were abused either physically, mentally, sexually, and you felt very alone. You had nobody to talk to, nobody to go to. You were not the center of anyone's world. This painting is going to bring so much of self-loving, good, innocent, like it's like magic. This painting is magic. I created this like back when in 2021 I went into the same home and the same room where my mother had me like lived in when I was in her womb for 9 months. Most of the time she spent in that room, and when I was in it, all the sensations of pain, fear, unsafety, shame that my mom and all the other women in my mother's lineage was feeling, I could feel that, and what I felt in her womb. Okay, and those sensations became alive, and I feel deep powerlessness, but I alchemize it into power, into safety, into support, and that was such a magical wow, I'm feeling goosebumps in my body right now because this painting is real magic. Okay, so definitely check it out. The other 2 paintings, I'm taking a leap of faith on myself, and I owe nothing to anybody. These 2 paintings are going to be making you unapologetic, brave, confident, courageous. When I channel this one, like I'm unapologetic, I owe nothing to anybody. I made a move that no women in my family made. I like moved to like mountains, and I was like, I was not sure. I was so unsure about that move, and I did not tell my parents, and it was such a courageous step. But I was like, whoa, where did this courage come from? And because I was channeling this painting, and at that time I did not know like what was happening, but when I started to look back, I was like, whoa, these paintings are beyond what I was like. Okay, no, they're like super magical. And this one, taking a leap of faith on myself, when I created that, it like I went all in on my passion. I started to wear what I like. I started to show up on social media in a much more empowered and like in a very authentic way. Earlier, I wanted to create like a good girl image and everything because I thought, okay, if I share who I am, people are definitely not going to be interested and things like that. But then I was like, who cares? I'd rather have I want to build something solid. So I need to be authentic, and authenticity, if it requires courage or whatever, I'm going to have it. And this painting is going to bring that in your life. These 2 paintings are super powerful if you want to feel confident, courageous, brave, unapologetic. And then there's this another one, God's ease, God's peace, God's goodness, God's prosperity effortlessly flowing in every area of my life. This painting I channeled when I was going through a house move, and I told God, like, okay, I do not want to take any efforts. You will get me without any efforts everything that I need. And it happened. Like, my current landlord found me, and they texted me like, hey, if you're ever looking for a space, we have it. And then I was like, hey, like, I am looking for it. How did that happen? It felt like a magic move. And I remember them, like, 2 years ago when I was talking to them, they said we are not okay with dog, but now when they texted me that we are okay with dog, it all felt very synchronistic. And right now also, as I'm going through this stress, of course I'm stressed, but I have this deep faith that God's gonna take care. And so this painting is about, having all of your needs met so powerfully and always, that you are able to give back more. And when I channel this painting, of course all the magical synchronistic, my needs were met. But what started to happen was that I'm able to give more. I am able to give, like, share everything that I know that helped me, that is helping me through, like, moving through the fear, the anxiety, the worries, the abuse, the pain, the trauma, and stepping into my most confident, secure, unapologetic, bold, prosperous self. So I'm like able to give it more. That's how I'm able to create so much of content and so much of that, because these paintings are super magical, like super powerful. Wow, I am also realizing it, like, how powerful they are. They're like some magic, some, like, really, really, really magic. I have two of them, like, they are different. I'm not selling them, but yeah. Oh, and there is this another one I have, which says there is no energy stronger than me. Wow. So link of them also is in my description. Definitely you can have a conversation with me through my email if you want to if you want me to make a magic painting, customized magical frequency for you. So that would be amazing. I would love to do that. Link of that is in my description.